Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel on what I am affectionately referring to on this channel as 6-star Omega Red Day. We just took him almost to max sig. You can see in the champion description, he is rank 3 sig 198. So close to sig 200. If Kabam had been smarter, they could have got more of my units today because I would have gladly bought another one, or I shouldn't say another, one of the only Day of the Deadpool bundle number ones, but there's two class-based 6 stones, not generics. And so I could easily buy this for 313 units, which is more than, a featured Cavalier Crystal worth of units. And yes, you'd get a tier 2 alpha out of it, but there's very little guarantee that I would have even one of those two be mutant. And so I am going to pass on that and save the units because, of course, the 6-stone deals on Cyber Weekend, which is technically next month, are going to be much better. And historically, that's where all the generics come from, too. So I love to talk to you all and get your feedback. And one of the things that some of you told me in the comments of my post-rank-up video, since the rank-up literally crashed my game when I was recording, thanks, Kabam servers, was, hey, you need to go back in and redo your Realm of Legends fight, and this time bring in Sabretooth and Colossus as synergy. And so I kept Red Hulk, threw in Void as well, just to see, let's see all 4 of Omega's synergies at once. No boosts, right? No boosts. I've got the Colossus synergy plus 4% critical damage for each Death Spore on the opponent, so when you get to 30, look out. I've got the Deadpool X-Force or Sabretooth synergy, 30% faster rate to inflict Death Spores and 30% longer rate for Death Spores to be removed. The Red Hulk one, still well-timed blocks, 100% chance to inflict 1 Death Spore up to a max of 30 spores. And then Void, the Death Field deals 10% more damage, which I'll utilize on that special too. So, last time, it just casually took me 70-something hits to melt away Winter Soldier. Part of the reason why I didn't do this synergy originally too is I won't bring this team in too much for general questing. I preferred to still make Omega Red a horseman. But we're just going to see how this shapes up. Look at those crits. That's just stupid. I mean, that reminds me of what my 11,000 crits. That's what reminds me of like one mission for Corvus for rank 3 does. 14,000 on the heavy. All right. We are going to do a special 2. 5,000, 7,000. Didn't get any crits there. All right. Look at that. 1,800 damage just casually ticking away. Now, I really want to fire off a heavy. I'm just so not used to seeing Corvus-like crits. It's just so relaxing. I cannot tell you how relaxing it is to fight with this champion. All right, we're going to have 54 hits. And I could have stepped back and had it be less hits. But 54 hits. Was that like 1 minute for a fight? Again, no boosts. Just doing what Omega Red does, which is specialize in a combination of being awakened, having 2 SIGs away from max SIG in this case, and then full Suicide Mastery in. Lost a little bit of health because of the recoil, but watch his health at the beginning of this fight. He is gaining 162 regeneration per tick as long as he is bleeding. And we are going to lock in now 24 spores automatically. It's just, like, I know there are people out there who say, imagine being excited about that damage. Yeah, guilty. All right, missed the heavy there. And then took a special 2. We actually haven't fired off a special 3 yet. Sure, why not? This will be fun. Okay, so 77% health automatically back, right? Let's just check out this special 3. This will be fun. Literally the first time I've ever used a special 3 for the rank 3. 2,000 health regenerated? Well, now we got to do an experiment. Now we've got to lock in 30, get the crud beaten out of us, and see what happens. That was amazing. Okay, so I have a new goal. Lose almost all my health, then fire a special 3. The problem is, it's a total first world problem, but she's just going to lose health too fast because of the spores. That was unbelievable. See, she's going to lose health too fast. That Regen is absolutely insane. I mean, talk about saving units. So, for those of you who, the only time you think about damage with the champion is when it gives you big yellow numbers, like, think about that Regen in terms of sustainability of fights, right? Like, it's a no-brainer for utility and for saving units. And because I've never pretended to be the best fighter in the game, it gives me the chance to actually feel as though I don't have to use units and I can make mistakes like that. Okay, so we're going to let myself get absolutely destroyed. Hit me, Juggernaut. Dang. That is not... Okay, let's lock this in again. Let's lock this into 20. Okay, hit me. Hit me. Hit me all you want. Hit me all you want. Okay, hit me. Yep. Hit me all you want. Hit me. Yep. Keep hitting me. Keep hitting me. Keep hitting me. Okay, keep hitting me. Alright, 16 spores. Let's just see what this Regen is at 16. I'm at 63% health right now. And what's the Regen going to be like? Okay, 1,349. I got back to 84% health. And that was not even... That was what, about half of what the spores would be maxed? That's so crazy. So, you know, let's say that you get in a corner and you lose a bunch of health, but you have filled that power meter, right? Well, you're going to survive by firing that special 3 off. And that's what's really been the most impressive to me. I expected the spore damage with the synergies especially. But the Regen, as somebody who knows that he makes quite a few mistakes in fights, and by the way, I'm saying these mistakes are on me. I'm not saying they're because of bugs in the game. Like, sometimes people pretend that the only time they ever make mistakes is Kabam's fault. Now, trust me, that can be the case many times. But this isn't one of them. Okay, well, I got Winter Soldier down about 20 hits faster. Again, no boosts with the Synergy team, which all these champions I do enjoy, even Sabretooth. Some of you love Sabretooth. Void, Red Hulk, Colossus, all great. But shout out to Butters, by the way. He's a big love of Sabretooth. But rank 3 Omega Red's going to change my account. He's going to change my life. Between the Regen, the spore damage, the health increase, there's just such a big difference between having a rank 3 6-star in terms of both attack and health when you're used to playing with the 5-star. Even in something like Incursions. I'm excited to bring him in tomorrow night to Incursions and just see what happens. So, cannot wait to post this video. Obviously, if you're watching this now, it's been posted. Thanks to everybody for the feedback. Almost SIG 200. Makes me so happy. Let's go.